The wise man, Paul Heyman, has turned his back on his tribal chief, Roman Reigns. We have the new World Heavyweight Champion, Jey Uso, on the show. We have the new World Tag Team Champions, The New Day, on the show. And the wise man, Paul Heyman, has turned his back on our tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Welcome to WrestleMania Recap Night 1, brought to you by Fanatics. It is WrestleMania. It is night 1. It's WrestleMania Saturday. We saw it. We were speculating wildly. We knew it was going to happen. Megan Morant, Sam Roberts, welcome in. WrestleMania Saturday closes with the triple threat that Seth Rollins called the most important triple threat match in the history of the industry. One that would shape the foundation of what the future of the industry would be.
Would define the soul of WWE.
Megan, you understand. There's logic and then there's feelings. Last year at WrestleMania, I said I could see Cody Rhodes winning this match, but you were with me. As Roman Reigns walked down the aisle, I said I'm not ready for this to end.
And I agreed with you.
Of course, tonight, I knew there was a chance. Seth Rollins had dropped so many hints, even on that promo on SmackDown. Not a prediction, it's a spoiler. Best for business. All of this stuff Seth Rollins was weaving in to everything that he was saying, the way he defined favors as choices. You choose to pay back a favor. That's a choice. To go out there, and I go, yeah, maybe Seth's going to win this match.
Yeah.
Seth took command of the story, I felt, in the 2 weeks building up to WrestleMania. But to experience the match, and you and I got to go out into the stadium to watch this live with all the fans, to witness this, and to actually see, not hypothetically, not this could happen, but to actually look at Paul Heyman turning on Roman Reigns. And I've said this. Everyone turns on Roman Reigns, and they go, no, he was mean to this one. No, he was mean to that one. Why? Why? Why would the wise man turn on the tribal chief? Why? He gave you life. Why?
Everybody who has been on Roman's side has betrayed him at one point or another, but he also, Paul Heyman, betrayed his best friend. His best friend in the world, CM Punk. But if this match is
I was so happy though, and that's a great point, because when he low blowed CM Punk, maybe I deserved it.
And the look on Roman's face
was he was elated. It was pure happiness. We all talk about the way Roman can express himself so well just using his face, and it was like he was like a little kid whose parents decided not to leave him at the grocery
moment,
store.
I said, he loves his wise man.
He loves his wise man just as his wise man loves him. He said the love is unconditional. And you're right. That's a bad thing to do, to turn on the man. Paul Heyman said, I will never be disloyal to my best friend, and I will never be disloyal to my tribal chief. Now, he, I'm sure, has some kind of weirdo, twisted logic.
Well, what did we say about Paul Heyman on this very show?
What?
We said that Paul Heyman is a survivor.
And whose side is Paul Heyman on?
Whoever is winning.
The winner's side. Yes. Exactly.
And if this match was as significant as it was described for the soul of WWE, would shape the industry forever, what does that tell you about what Paul Heyman thinks of Seth Rollins?
Seth's great, but Roman Reigns is right there ready to win the match. It's one thing to say I'm on the side of the winners. It's another thing to manipulate the situation so this person, after all the years that Roman Reigns had Paul Heyman with him in this bloodline, that then Paul Heyman would decide, well, Seth Rollins is the winner now. I do not understand it. I need to...
You talk about manipulation, though, and Paul Heyman, he's a master at that himself.
For what? What's the reason? Why? Roman Reigns stated his purpose, right? The argument was, and I thought what was so fascinating about this triple threat from the beginning, was that they were all right.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins are all industry shifters. Every single one of them was right in their arguments, but they all viewed the industry from a different perspective. They all view, like Seth's point was that what made this place successful was the fact that there were workhorses like him. Whereas Roman's point of view was, nah, there were stars like me, like the tribal chief. Roman took ownership of the deals that WWE has been making. Roman, I would imagine, if you asked him, would take ownership of the fact that Fanatics is a partner of this program, thanks to Roman Reigns. And
Would you also say that's...
Of course. The tribal chief puts food on my table for my children every single night. But this idea that, like, of course you need your workhorses, but Roman Reigns shifted everything. I just don't understand.
But Paul Heyman is someone who does what is best for business.
Okay.
And you look at this industry and you look at the business and you look at the workhorses like Seth freaking Rollins and what they have done to pay it forward for the superstars in the future. Is that what's best for business?
What about what Roman Reigns has done? He's made this platform 3 times as big.
But Paul Heyman made a choice.
I know he did. And that's what I want to know. Why? Now, look, Roman Reigns, I don't know. You know, we live in this world where storyline and reality kind of weaves in and out, and you never know what's what. But remember last year when Roman Reigns was doing interviews right before WrestleMania, and when Roman Reigns was putting out that documentary right before WrestleMania, and it had a direct impact on WrestleMania. It became part of what was happening.
Of course.
I mean, I don't know. Roman Reigns is out doing Vanity Fair interviews and stuff where he's saying maybe he doesn't have that many years left on his career. Maybe he's only going to wrestle for another year or 2 or 3. Maybe that worries somebody like Paul Heyman. I have no idea.
It certainly could. But, I mean, I know we're getting to the betrayal of Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns, but what about the fact that Paul Heyman also betrayed CM Punk?
Well, I guess I don't feel as bad about that because I felt like Paul Heyman was betraying Roman Reigns by going with his old best buddy CM Punk to begin with.
And you take that personally.
I took it personally.
Yeah.
I'm like Michael Jordan in The Last Dance. I'm watching Raw on an iPad and going, and I took that personally.
But this was CM Punk's, a pivotal moment in his career. This was the culmination of decades and decades of work. The one thing that CM Punk wanted to accomplish in his career was what? To be in the main event of WrestleMania. And
he did it.
To do it with his very best friend by his side, Paul Heyman.
He did it. Wow, Paul Heyman said, I will walk you to the ring. Who walked CM Punk to the ring?
Paul Heyman.
CM Punk said he wanted a main event WrestleMania. Who was in the main event of WrestleMania?
CM Punk.
So I don't understand what did CM Punk
But
really...
was it enough to just be there? Because I got the sense that it wasn't. And this build to this match.
I don't know what you're saying. Like, all promises were kept.
Factually, yes, they were kept. But he also said, I'd never betray my best friend. And he did that.
Well, what do you think that logic is going to be then? Because clearly, you don't say things like that by mistake. Clearly, there's going to be some logic from Paul Heyman where he can explain, I'm sorry, I'm a little emotional, where he can explain how siding with Seth Rollins is actually being loyal to CM Punk and Roman Reigns.
Because they both love the industry, and being the soul of the industry is something that should lie in Seth Rollins' hands.
Nonsense.
Listen, we just walked out of the arena, and I have to admit, I was singing the song. I was singing
furious,
Seth.
honestly.
Yes.
I didn't want to walk back with you.
No.
Because I said, now's
You
not
please,
the time.
please stop.
I get that it's catchy. Now's not the time.
I was very happy for Seth.
What?
Very happy.
Why?
He's earned this.
What are you talking about? He had Paul Heyman turn on Roman Reigns and hit him with a steel chair. He betrayed Roman Reigns multiple times.
How many times did Roman have assistance in his title
I don't
defenses
remember.
during
I don't
his
know,
reign?
but, like,
Oh, interesting.
Did you think that was a good thing?
What, that
Roman did that? Did you think that was a good thing?
I enjoyed his title reign, yes.
Listen, there's no, well, Roman Reigns deserved it. You reap what you sow. Because Paul Heyman was there helping Roman Reigns do all that. He can't be the one to go, well, you shouldn't have done that. You told me to. You were literally the wise man.
How about the look on Roman's face when he didn't know what to do with Azula Fala?
I mean, I think it was such an interesting Roman from the very start of this match. Roman Reigns comes out. Dun, dun, dun. And he comes out. And if you
It
notice,
sounded like we practiced that. We
I mean, we
definitely
just
have
both
it.
love that song.
I know, it's great.
He's got no red on his attire whatsoever. He's got his red Ulafala on, but he has no bloodline red that he's wearing. He's wearing all black and white. He's got the white glove on. He's got the white
shoes.
wristband. Those were not just white shoes. Those, I believe, were Concord Jordan 11 inspired wrestling boots, if we're just going to call it what it is. You know, and like I always say, everything counts. The fact that Roman walked into this with a completely different psychology, which is for the first time, you know, since the big dog era, I'm walking into a match alone. And that's why you're right. I was with you. I thought it was so significant when he took off the Ulafala and there was nobody to give it to. Now, it's very interesting that we feel sympathy. Look, you made sad face about that just now.
Yeah, it
But
was.
it's very interesting that we make a sad face and go, oh, poor Roman, when his reign was kind of a reign of terror.
It, without question, was a reign of terror.
But then why do we want it to continue? Why, deep in our cockles, do we want it to keep going? Why do we feel bad when it seems like it's not going to keep going? You know why? Because we know Roman gave this all to us. We know he did. You know he did. We know that that's what happened. So, you know,
I mean,
I'm shocked is all I'm saying. And I think
Roman did give this all to us, but CM Punk is correct, and Seth Rollins is correct as well.
sure, I mean, it seems a little
And we
like
spent
you're
a
hedging your
lot
bets.
of time talking about Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman, but Seth walked out of WrestleMania night one victorious. What do you think that means for the future of the Visionary?
Listen, I think that everything's changed after WrestleMania. I mean, and we'll go through the rest of the matches, obviously. I think that there were a lot of matches on this card that it's like, it's big. The result is big. But what's even bigger is this feels, and I don't know how night two is going to feel. I'll let you know tomorrow when we do another WrestleMania recap. But this feels like much more of that season ending / beginning spirit of, I think, how a lot of people look at WrestleMania. That like a lot of the results led to, oh, now we're going in a completely different direction.
I mean, almost every single title changed hands tonight at WrestleMania night one.
Except one, yeah.
Except one.
Except one.
Yeah.
So to that point, you know, I think that the triple threat match, the main event, is no different and might be the most shining example of that. That Seth Rollins is a completely different entity as of right now. Paul Heyman is a completely different entity as of right now. Roman Reigns and CM Punk, I mean, does the enemy of my enemy become my friend situation? Like, Paul Heyman turned on CM Punk. Roman Reigns was happy about that. But then Paul Heyman turned on Roman Reigns. Both of them have a grudge with Paul Heyman. However, they kind of have a grudge with each other as well. So is this a scenario where both CM Punk and Roman Reigns are coming after Seth Rollins? Is this a scenario where the two of them are fighting each other to find out who gets to Seth Rollins first? I mean, Bubba Ray Dudley warned me that this might be a Empire Strikes Back scenario, that we may be in for a sad ending going into WrestleMania. And look,
That's what we got. For
pretty
some.
smart guy. What do you mean for some?
I am looking
The bad
forward.
guy won.
I am
There's
looking
no-
forward to seeing what happens next and where Seth Rollins takes us and what happens. I don't dislike Seth Rollins. I don't know what's all the hate towards
He's a
Seth
scumbag.
Rollins is.
Would you? Because what he just did to Roman Reigns again.
But what he did carrying the industry.
Stop with the carrying the industry. You're just
He's a
buying
workhorse.
You're buying whatever he's selling.
I am. Right now.
And you like that.
And you buy whatever the tribal chief sells.
Because
so that's
he's got
fine.
evidence to back it up. And you know it's true as well.
Seth has evidence as well.
Yeah, sure.
And he cut two of the
I mean,
best
but-
promos
but
we've ever heard the
what do you
last
think
two
of
Raws
this,
leading
though?
into WrestleMania.
I just realized as we're talking, because you're right. I mean, I'm talking out of my feelings right now. I'm emotional.
You're
I'm a
going
little
through it.
hot-headed.
Yeah.
You know, what can I tell you? But there is something to explore about the fact that last year, at this time, night 2 of WrestleMania, Seth was the unsung MVP, right? Yeah, he was, to me, the MVP of WrestleMania last year, and I think I said that a while ago. But I also would say that he didn't get anything out of it Cody left with the world championship.
Hmm?
Priest left with the world heavyweight championship. Like, the only thing that Seth got was an injury. He wasn't even allowed to wrestle.
And he was injured on the build to WrestleMania last year.
Right, but I'm saying he had to go home after WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So there was no celebration for Seth as an MVP. And this year, instead of being an MVP, he was a completely selfish player.
And you'd say the bad guy. Well, I mean, I heard all of Vegas singing his song. I didn't hear a lot of boos. Didn't hear a lot of boos.
They were in shock. And you heard some boos. One of them's right next to you.
And that was a loud
So don't
one.
act like there was no boos. There was at least loud boos real close to you.
I'm just looking forward to seeing where this all goes.
I think it's interesting that Seth last year went the sort of selfless MVP route.
Yep.
This year, completely selfish, acted 1,000% in self-interest,
That's a good
and
point.
looked to destroy two different people. And ultimately, you and I think people in general are looking more optimistically.
Like, good for Seth.
at-
Finally.
What do you mean? You're
Good
a bad
for
person. You know
Seth.
you're a bad person.
Good for Seth. Everybody else is looking out for number one, and Seth was trying to help everybody else out. And now it's time that he looks out for number one.
I miss the Megan.
Good
that
for
was- I
him.
miss the Megan that was giving out kidneys. I don't know what happened to you. I mean, you
All right,
used to
should
be
we
such
talk
a
about
good
the rest of the
person.
card?
It's terrible what you're saying right now. We should talk about the rest of the card. I
can't
thought about
believe
not
you just
saying it.
said
I
that.
decided I was going to say
Wow.
it. Look, you're a bad person, and that's okay. That's okay. Maybe we're all a little hot-headed.
Wow.
But I thought it was necessary. But there was happiness to start WrestleMania. Of course, the happiness was we all got to yeet together.
Oh, it was great.
Yes,
Yeah.
Jay Uso, who, by the way, will be featured on Tops Now. You know, Tops Now, this Tops Now program puts out very limited edition cards of giant events that are happening right now. So some of the amazing events that unfolded here on night one of WrestleMania are going to be represented on these Tops Now cards that you're going to be able to get online for a very limited time. We can officially reveal that Topps will commemorate Jey Uso's World Heavyweight Championship win. And some lucky fans who order this card will receive rare serial numbered parallels or even an autographed edition.
Oh, wow.
And this is like a card that will picture Jey winning the main event with the title, like a picture from tonight. And I don't know how many limited edition could get signed. Those are chases. You have to get on and get these cards from Tops Now. You can get all the details if you visit @Tops on Instagram or scan the QR code that's below in the description. You know, we were so excited about Jey
Yeah.
Uso winning that you and I went right to the powers that be and said, we need to talk to Jey. We want to talk to Jey as soon as he comes. I know this WrestleMania recap doesn't start until the end of WrestleMania, but we wanted to talk to Jey
Of course we did.
immediately.
We had to.
We had to.
There were feelings.
And they were his feelings, and we wanted them.
Yes.
Yes. So we talked to Jey Uso right after he won the World Heavyweight Championship. I would say his first interview. Some may debate me, but I would say his first. Right after he won, right outside gorilla position, he came out, he talked to us. This is what he had to say. Megan Morant, Sam Roberts on the Raw recap, and with my whole chest, I am so happy to say, welcome the new World Heavyweight Champion,
Excuse me,
Jey Uso.
Heavy Yeet Champion.
I like what you did there, though, Megan. The World Heavy Yeet Champion, Mr. Shock the World two-time. Yeet.
I mean, really, in a real way. Does it feel real? The belt's on your shoulder. Does it feel like this is real?
Nah, it don't, Sam, because I can't even feel my chest right now. I can't feel my shoulders, my right or my left shoulder. I feel like my left lung is damn near my left butt cheek. Gunther been chopping the hell out of my, I feel like I got, man, some punctured lungs or something. I can't breathe right now, but I'm happy though, Oos. I got the damn gold plate on my chest. Yeet.
You talk about those chops, but there was something going on with your face. When you were getting those chops, you were smiling.
Oh, man.
What was going on in your brain in that ring?
You saw that, Sam?
Oh, I saw it.
Man, I was liking it. I started liking it. Because I know how he get down. I was trying to enter his game, you know what I'm saying? I told y'all, no more yeets. I did yeet a little bit because I can't help it because I was feeling the energy out there. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. But I knew, though, I wasn't going out there as Jey Uso. I was going out there as Joshua Fatu the whole night. But now, I mean, I'm back to it, man. Yeet party, yeet master, yeet man. Come on, yeet with it. Yeet heavyweight world champion, whatever you say, Megan, damn, yeet. Come on.
Now, leading up to this WrestleMania match, you kept saying at some point the bell is going to ring, and you went through this roller coaster to even get to this matchup against Gunther. Now that you have this gold on your shoulder, can you reflect on the journey to even get to WrestleMania?
It's hot out here.
That's the new champion alarm.
Sirens is going off. I can't reflect right now, though, Megan, because I feel like I'm just trying to be present right now and stay in the moment. Party with my peoples. I know my dad, my mom out here. You know, we're in the West Coast. I'm glad I got Gunther like behind me, man. Like it was a lot trying to get to this Saturday. It was a long week. I'm just happy behind me. You know what I'm saying? I got the W. That was the biggest thing to complete the mission. I hope Gunther, I ain't got to mess with him until Monday. I'll see him on Monday, but I'm trying to hang out tonight and on Sunday. I mean, come on, man. Saturday night, we after party, after dark, whatever that is. Meet Jimmy. I ain't even know Jimmy was here. MGK in the building, too. What up, Oz? Come celebrate, man. Come holler at y'all boys tonight, man.
I mean, Jay, we could talk about characters and storylines and all this, but this is reality, okay? I've been in this building all day. I passed you multiple times. Every single time I passed you, straight-faced. Every single time I passed you, you had something else on your mind. It was like, this guy is space. You're a different person right now.
Yeah.
Is that what winning does?
Yeah, man. I feel like I got my get back, Goose.
Yeah, you did.
I got the revenge, Goose. I ain't like, you know what I'm saying, once you get, you know, let it go. I had to get you, though, Gunther. I had to get you for my family, Goose. But now that I got you and I got this, I get you a drink, Goose. Like, it's all on me. It's all good, Goose. I know y'all like vodka out there. Like, come on with it. Come drink, man. Come on, man. I got you, Goose.
Last time we talked to you on Raw Recap, you were talking about the doubters, the naysayers, all this stuff, except you were just in front of tens of thousands of people at Allegiant Stadium. And they were moving with every single beat of that match. Every single time it looked like you were going to win. Yeah, every single time it looked like you were going to lose. No. Everybody was along for that ride. Was there a moment in that match where you realized, oh no, they're riding with me?
Yeah. I think probably when it's deep water, it was like I could hear him rumbling. I heard him when I was hitting them splashes on the end, which is why I kept going, because I heard him, you know. I'm glad the naysayers or the ones who rocking with me. I love everybody. I appreciate all y'all. You're able to have your opinion. That's what makes our fan base so special. That's what makes wrestling special anyway, because you're able to flip and flop, switch and whatever you want to do, because you paid your hard-earned money. You cash in on the apps. You pay for Peacock, Netflix, all that add up, Boost. You feel me? Don't be like these other family members trying to share your Netflix password code. You feel me? Tell them take their ass out there, go get a job, get their own account. But I appreciate y'all, man. Rock with us every single week, man. It's storytelling. That's what we do. It was love, man. Hate it or love it, bro. There's too much of that in the world already, at least in this wrestling community. Like, let's stay tight, man. Move right.
When your brother, Jimmy, came out to embrace with you after you became the World Heavy Yeet Champion,
Yeet.
what was that like? How emotional was that moment for you?
Very emotional. One, I didn't even know he was here. I didn't even know he was going to see it. Two, I'm mad he came out there with that faded ass black sweatsuit he had on. I said, bro, come on, bro. You out here, bro. What you doing with that? Oh, he might get me on this. Faded Nike Tech. Come on, man. Come on, bro. No, I love my brother, man. Love you, Jimmy, man. He healthy. I learned everything from wrestling from him. I told him, man, we ain't just me shining. Stop comparing me to my brother, because we together, and he ain't got to, because he's 10 times better than me. All right, we ain't got to do none of that, man. That's Big Jim, man. Love my brothers, man. Love my whole family. We on top now. Yeet.
Let's talk about other family members, specifically somebody who every time anything negative happens to you, they're on the internet and they have something to say.
Yeah.
Talking about your father. What do you think is going on in the mind right now of Rikishi?
I think somebody better take his phone right now, because he probably wild. I mean, he's always gonna pick his kids. You feel me? Like, he's my dad. Sometimes like I can't see him talking from a father point of view, but like, Dad, let's work him too. You know, Rikishi. You know what I'm saying? A Hall of Famer. But I love my father. He can express his opinion just like everybody else's. He's an OG. I love my dad, man. Let him get it out. You know, like he an OG. They don't know what they're doing half the time. You know what I'm saying?
We're going to let you go celebrate. We're going to let you party.
Y'all can come through now.
I would love to. I would love to do that. But I want to know right now, if today you could jump in a time machine and find Jey Uso as he's first making his WWE debut, find Jey Uso with the board shorts, with the face paint, with the everything, what would you tell that Jey Uso?
I would tell that Jey Uso to pick and choose which people to listen to. You ain't gotta try to listen to everybody. You feel me? Like, pick and choose what kind of advice helps you. You know what I'm saying? Like, not gonna hurt everyone's feelings if you don't do what they say. I always try to do what everybody said, because coming up at that time, you wanted to listen to everybody, you know, which can't do that, man. Just believe in yourself, man, and do what works for you. Do what got you to the party, man.
We got the gold teeth. We got the gold glasses. We got the new I just won a match, a championship at WrestleMania t-shirt from WWE shop. You got the rhinestone bedazzle pants. Ladies and gentlemen, your world heavy champion, Jey Uso.
Yay.
We came, we saw, we yeeted. Megan Moran. I mean, what a moment to get to witness, and you saw that moment all over Jay's face. But also, we were talking about the shirt.
Yeah.
I didn't. So when you said heavy yeet champion, I legit thought that you had just. Made
Oh
that
no,
up.
I'm not that smart.
And I was like, listen to Megan.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, I saw the shirt.
You're a very
and I
strong
said
reader. Very strong reader.
That was incredible.
But that shirt is, by the way, available on WWE Shop.
And I'm gonna get one.
You are gonna get
I
one.
have to.
You have to.
Yeah.
There are winner's shirts that are available for WrestleMania on WWE Shop. I don't know. Maybe the New Day have one. They won the Tag Team Championship. You know, and still T-shirts available as well. You can go to WWE Shop right now. Get all your winners merchandise to celebrate. Because to me, the winners merchandise is so cool because it celebrates the moment. It reminds you of where you were when you either saw it on TV or saw it in the building or however you saw it.
And that's what WrestleMania is all about, capturing those moments.
100%. And also for someone like Jay, the winner shirt kind of encapsulates like
The
whole,
career.
yeah, exactly.
The ride.
And the journey that we were
Yeah.
all on. But people can actually, this is so cool to me. People are going to be able to get even closer to it because I didn't realize this was happening. But if you look real closely, the superstars that were competing at WrestleMania were wearing WrestleMania patches
Oh, I saw this.
on all of their gear. So what Topps is going to do is take all the patches off the gear that these superstars actually wore in the ring during their WrestleMania matches and make one-of-one trading cards of each patch. So somebody's going to get the CM Punk patch. Somebody's going to get the Seth Rollins patch.
Yep.
I don't know. Maybe they put a patch on Paul Heyman's Brioni suit. I don't know if they did or not, but maybe that's a big one-of-one because that was a big moment for Paul Heyman.
A big moment in history, too.
Yes. So upcoming sets are going to include these amazing WrestleMania patch cards. They'll hit retail and hobby shops later this year. So stay tuned and follow at Topps for their official drop date when we can get our hands on them. And we'll be ripping packs. But Megan, Jey Uso. Not only, I felt like this was so special for Jey because not only did he win the match, not only did he beat Gunther, which, by the way, Gunther, for someone whose record is almost impeccable, his WrestleMania record is shaky.
Yeah, it's
Interesting, right?
I know. I mean, facts are facts.
Yeah, statistics are statistics. Numbers are
He's
numbers. That's all we're
1
talking
and
about.
2.
Yeah, I think that's right.
1 and 2 at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's right.
And it's similar. Like he lost to the underdog Sami Zayn last year.
And this was a bigger loss.
Yeah, and
And
Jey Uso
so-
again, another underdog.
And I'm glad you brought that up because the difference to me here is that there were people that were doubting Jey Uso, not just as somebody who could or should beat Gunther, but as somebody that is a proper main event guy. As somebody, like, it's almost like it was fun to call him main event Jey Uso. But there was this segment of the population that once he actually started to become main event Jey Uso, they were like, well, I don't know
It's
if we're
just
ready
an
for that.
entrance. Well,
Yeah, big
you
deal.
know,
He
it's
chants
just
to
a vibe, all of that. But at
Exactly
some
right.
point, the bell's going to ring, and does Jey Uso belong there?
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
And I was not doubting Jey Uso, but at least interested in that as a concept. And then the bell rang. And I mean, the ride that this audience went with Jey Uso on. I thought what was really cool about this was that Jey Uso did not sneak one by Gunther. Jey didn't get him with a small package. Jey didn't get a super kick out of nowhere. Jey beat Gunther.
He
and
got
not
Gunther
only
to
did he
tap out.
at his own game. And Gunther, by the way, knew he was toast.
3 Uso splashes, and then the submission.
Gunther tapped quick.
He did.
It didn't take long for
No.
Gunther to tap. He knew. And that's not to say, oh, I can't. That's to say, I'm not getting out of this hold. That's why people tap.
Yeah.
So it's not like, it's because, like, I'm going to be unconscious. He's going to cut my oxygen off.
What I loved about this whole ride with Jey Uso, and you brought it up in the interview we did with him about, his start and the advice that he'd give to younger Jey Uso, but it really feels like he's a completely different person from when Cody Rhodes brought him over to Monday Night Raw and he began his singles run.
Man, it's so interesting because that's a great point. Like, there are so many different spots to start the Jey Uso journey on. And I would think, like, either the whole career or I think the bloodline, but you're 100% right. Like, the Jey Uso quitting and then Cody Rhodes using his powers to get Jey onto Monday Night Raw. And that really being the start of Jey as a completely independent single superstar.
It was like the start of this chapter that felt like ended tonight.
And
Or began tonight. I
When
mean,
did-
now a new chapter begins.
and when did yeah, exactly right. And when did the Yeet thing start?
like a year ago, right?
With Cody.
Yes.
Remember the press conference?
Of course.
that he just
The
kept
fun
saying
part.
yeet.
They were having a fun time.
And it was like, yeah, that started something absolutely amazing. But even then, I don't know that people would have thought when Cody brought him over to Monday Night Raw, like, oh, this guy's destined to win the Royal Rumble,
No, I
go to
don't-
WrestleMania, beat Gunther, and become the World Heavyweight
I
Champion.
mean, I'll speak for myself. I didn't think that. Did you?
Right. No.
I mean,
No.
I
No.
didn't say absolutely not, but it wasn't like, oh, this guy's gonna go on and
wasn't a
be world.
given.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
not gonna be world heavyweight champion.
His entrance was fabulous.
Yeah,
I mean, coming in with the dancers and the flag wavers and everything, the cheerleaders on the aisles next
great.
to him, but still Jey was in pure business mode. That's why I'm glad we did that interview because it was amazing to me that this guy, and I wasn't like, trying to play up a storyline. Nobody told me. Joe wasn't over there going, hey, make sure people know that Jey was serious before. He wasn't telling me that.
no, it's real. Like,
I
it
was
really
passing by
yeah.
Jey Uso multiple times today, and Jey Uso was like, "Yeah, what's up, bro? Yeah, what's up, Uso?" But very sort of stoic.
Which usually it's yeet,
Yeah,
big
yeah,
hello.
it's like a party.
Yeah.
But the minute the match was over, and the minute he won the world title, and the minute the fans were completely with him every step of the way, and Big Brother Jimmy was in there with him, then it was like, okay, I'm back, and I'm the world heavyweight champion. I mean, you don't understand. At one point, Jey Uso had an action figure that was packaged with a surfboard just because. Because, I don't know, put a surfboard with him. He wears bright shorts. When did he ever come out with a surfboard? I don't know. I don't even know anything about this Jey Uso. 2, he's the world heavyweight champion.
It's awesome.
I wonder what that's going to look like. I mean, that goes back to my point about, the foundation kind of shifting and this being the beginning of a new season. I mean, who are the challengers for Jey Uso? Jey Uso is now the defending world heavyweight champion. It's kind of unbelievable to think that, it's one thing to go, he's going to have the world heavyweight championship match at WrestleMania. But the idea that he's coming off of WrestleMania
Mm-hmm.
and now is going to have, hopefully for his sake, many World Heavyweight Championship matches.
Yeah.
That's a wild thing. He is main event Jey Uso.
Yeah, and all the haters are gonna have to deal with it.
Well, we've never liked the haters
No.
anyway. We've never liked the haters.
Screw them.
We had another title change. The United States Championship changed hands.
Mm-hmm. Your
Out-
guy.
Oh, my guy.
Your guy.
Fatu came in, and I mean all business. Dun, 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 huh. Dun, 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 dun. You want to sing? You want to sing? I know you do. I can see it.
Well, wait, I'm like, is that Solos though? Taking it all, settle
Oh,
the
yeah.
score. Yeah,
yeah.
it is.
Solo
It
says a
is.
good song
I know,
too.
but Solo was with him.
He was with him.
Yeah.
Solo gave him his blessing.
Yes.
Also, I mean, this Solo is a smart guy. He's like, look, I may not have power over Jacob Fatu anymore, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna be like, you do you, bro. I got your back.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey,
we're
I
all
follow
good, right?
winners. We're good. Yeah, but listen, if a guy as dangerous as Jacob Fatu, that's exactly where you want to be.
That's right.
Yeah.
I was on the Countdown show with Joe Tess, and I was talking about Jacob Fatu. And I said, the reality of the situation that we're looking at is that winning a championship at WrestleMania is massive. WrestleMania is the biggest stage that WWE has to offer. And that's in an era where this global company is bigger than it's ever been.
Mm-hmm.
When you win a championship on that stage, you are now this representative of the company. Jacob Fatu, who at one point was not deemed fit for society, is now the United States champion of the WWE.
And Sam, think to a year ago, Jacob Fatu was not in WWE.
No, he
but there
wasn't.
were all kinds of rumors about how Jacob Fatu signed with WWE.
Right.
Solo creates a new bloodline, and we would watch every episode together. And every time a new Samoan or a new Tongan was unveiled, I said to you, "Is that Jacob Fatu?" And you said, "No."
I said, "No."
Megan, you will know when Jacob Fatu arrives. And sure enough, I knew immediately. But you talk about the foundation
By the
shifting.
way, that is a 100% legitimate text that was sent. It's probably on your phone somewhere still. You will know when it's Jacob Fatu.
Oh, and I knew.
And you knew.
But you talk about foundation shifting. This is just scratching the surface.
Who's going to take that title from him? Who?
I
Who?
don't know.
No
but,
one.
I mean, everybody should fear Jacob Fatu. Everyone.
I would agree. I would agree 100%.
And watching him, I mean, the prettiest moonsault. I mean, it wasn't. I know
It's a pretty
Tiffany's the
moonsault.
prettiest
It's pretty
moonsault
pretty.
ever. But I think this is
Well, that's, I mean,
this
it's
is close.
It's startling.
Yeah.
The level of athleticism that Jacob Fatu has. It's crazy how like athletic that he could just jump up some ropes. Like it looks like how I would make my action figures do moonsaults, where you just go boing, boing, boing.
And
flip.
then you add in the size of him as well.
Yeah, and he does it twice. Twice. That is a pure action figure move. People can't do that. That's not a human thing. Why don't you do two moonsaults?
Okay.
I'm exhausted from the first one. And Jacob's like, oh, that's a good idea. Bet. And he goes up. And he goes, got it, Amin? And he jumps up for a second moonsault.
And that's why he's the United States champion.
But we were talking about the bloodline and Roman Reigns and all this stuff. And of course, that's going to be a big part of Jacob's history. I mean, you're right when you say Roman and his victories had asterisks next to him.
Mhm.
Not Jacob's.
No, he didn't have any help.
Not Jacob's.
I mean,
And-
Solo was there supporting his cousin.
That's moral support.
Yeah.
That's fine. I mean, wild, wild times. We had a title, an and still scenario, which this shocked me. When I made my WrestleMania picks, I said, you know what? I think Charlotte's going to beat Tiffany. You know, I said, I think Charlotte's going to win this one. I think that we're going to see Tiffany on the hunt after. I think we're all going to be able to root for her, hunting after the big bad wolf, and here we go. And then, boom, no. Tiffany is able to beat Charlotte. It was an uncomfortable journey
It was. It got personal.
to get to the match. Now, look, it also added a lot of interest in the match when
Yeah.
it got personal,
Yeah, it did.
you know? So
I
I
mean-
can't really say that was a bad thing.
Yeah, and it was just, I think ever since Tiffany entered WWE, she's been compared to Charlotte Flair. And I think Tiffany would even admit that there was a time she really looked up to Charlotte Flair. This was a
I
dream
think
match.
she's public about that,
Yeah,
right?
there's a dream match for her. And then when it shifts and becomes personal. It's just like, look, I don't know what's going on between these two women, but what I do know is that I'm very interested in seeing this match. And two incredible athletes. I think Michael Cole said it on commentary. He said that he believes this is only the start of Tiffany having a career like Charlotte Flair, which Charlotte Flair is one of the best to ever do it in the women's division. So that's
right.
high praise.
No, and I think it's accurate. I think people see that. And I wonder if Charlotte comes back to WWE, she's getting out of helicopters.
Mm-hmm.
She's the queen. You know, she's the top dog. She goes to the Royal Rumble. She wins the thing. She goes to WrestleMania. Like, I wonder if this is going to be one of those scenarios where it's like that bite of reality, where it's like Charlotte kind of has to go back to the drawing board.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Charlotte is no longer in the position where she gets to show up and just
She
go,
left
hey,
WWE
luckily,
and things have changed.
Right. I mean, we saw it over at Stand and Deliver this morning in the women's division that's over there. I mean, this women's division is as competitive as it's ever been. It's only getting more competitive with the women that are going to be coming in at who knows when. And Charlotte, I don't think, can take for granted anymore that she's the top.
No, she can't. I mean, there's so much athleticism.
And somebody else is the champion. So how can you say you're the top at that point? I don't know. It's a really it's an interesting dynamic. Of course, during the countdown show, we found out the news about WWE and AAA, which was massive. You know, one of the people I believe who was out on stage during the countdown was Rey Fenix.
Mm-hmm.
Rey Fenix ends up coming in, substituting for Rey Mysterio, but still, it was El Grande Americano with one of the great headbutts in all of Lucha Libre that was able to defeat Rey Fenix, El Grande Americano, even with the AAA
It really is pretty
breaking today.
amazing.
He's incredible.
He just arrived in WWE here and already picking up victories on the grandest stage of them all.
It really is
You
incredible.
got to tip your cap to that El Grande Americano.
I mean, you can hear the buzz building behind us here backstage at WrestleMania, and they're all talking about Grande Americano and like how big of a deal this was. And you have to imagine that this deal that went down between WWE and AAA, it's not a coincidence that Grande Americano is here. I would imagine it was predicated on the fact that Grande Americano was here. I'm not in the meetings. I
No.
can't speak for that. I just talk into this microphone and just say stuff. But I think Grande Americano is probably what sealed the deal.
We
with
saw
WWE and
a
AAA.
lot of superstars backstage today at WrestleMania. Did you see Grande Americano backstage at all today?
No, I guess he keeps to himself. I didn't
Oh,
see him.
okay. I saw somebody who I once thought was Chad Gable, but then quickly realized it was Grande Americano.
Why would you confuse them?
It's
Chad
just-
Gable was in the Andre Battle Royal.
He was. He
That
didn't
was
win it
last
though.
night.
Yeah.
Chad Gable was in the Andre Battle Royal, so they
There's
wouldn't have
no
put him.
way that he could have been here.
No, he's in the Andre.
Yeah.
So you know. Plus,
I-
Grande
they just looked
Americano
very
interfered
similar.
in the Andre, so that doesn't.
I mean, I don't think anybody's really been talking about that, but they did look really similar.
I guess I don't see it, but I wasn't there, so I don't know.
Okay,
I
yeah.
didn't see it. I don't know, but I don't see it. How about Vikingo coming in and helping Rey Fenix? That wasn't something. That was Vikingo coming into a ring at WrestleMania and helping Rey Fenix. I mean, this is like Mad Libs at this point. It is insane what is going on in wrestling right now.
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely nuts. Jade Cargill, big victory over Naomi. I thought both of them showed up. I mean, I really think that Naomi has been kind of spectacular throughout this rivalry,
Been so awesome.
but Jade Cargill's becoming fairly undeniable.
I mean, her strength was on full display. Strength, athleticism. We just talked about the women's division and, you know, Charlotte Flair and Tiffany Stratton and all the women that we saw in NXT. And you know, I put Jade Cargill in that conversation as well when you just talk about pure athletes in WWE.
There was another match. You know, we'll talk about it in a minute. But before we talk about it, listen. I got to tell you what I saw at the Superstore this weekend. You know, I got excited. You know, I've been saging everywhere that I go because Travis Scott made it cool. He makes things cool. Now I've been saging. I'm saging around my house. My wife goes, "What are you doing?"
Did you sage your hotel room?
I saged the whole. Of course, I got here. It's the first thing they did. I saged the hotel room. They said you can't. The TSA said you can't bring sage. I said, good. I'll buy some when I get there. You're not going to stop me from saging the hotel room because I'm a big Travis Scott guy. But I go and I look at the incredible collaboration that's going on right now with Cactus Jack, not that Cactus Jack, Travis Scott Cactus Jack, and WWE. I saw it all over the Superstore. I have texted pretty high-ranking executives at WWE. This is true. Going, when are you all going to sell that Travis Scott Hardcore title? I want the Travis Scott Hardcore title. When are you going to sell it? Well, we got our answer. It's for sale. You got
Let's
one?
go.
It's for sale. It's for sale. It was at it's at the WrestleMania Superstore, but also this whole collection is available at Fanatics.com. These shirts are amazing.
They happen to be in your size, huh?
Of course. Oh yeah. These they happen to be. You got your Travis Scott. That's my Sage shirt.
There you
And
go.
I saged the
Yeah.
shirt,
Oh,
so you
great.
can
There we
feel
go.
fine about holding on to it. You got this one's really great, the Cactus Jack CM Punk shirt, which it's black on black. It says straight edge across the abdominal. It's got your XXX straight edge on the sleeve, and then that old school CM Punk X'd fists on the back. Love that. And then, because we have to still continue to pay our respects to our OTC. This, and I mean, it's just so cool to me. Like, to legit,
Love it.
like,
Look at the OG logo.
yeah, to like have, I was wearing Cactus Jack stuff anyway. Like, I've been wearing Travis Scott sneakers forever. But, well, not forever, but they haven't been out forever, but as long as they've been out. But to have a collaboration between Cactus Jack and WWE that gives us a Roman Reigns hit hard, hit often shirt. Really, really cool stuff. Now, the wonderful thing about Cactus Jack and Travis Scott is that all of this stuff is limited. So the supplies are limited. If you want them, I would recommend getting them now at Fanatics.com and WWE Shop. There's also the 2025 Topps Chrome WWE Cactus Jack collaboration WrestleMania box, where people are finding really, really cool stuff. Of course, Cactus Jack coming in and helping design some of them. I don't know if you've seen any of them yet, but they're really, really cool looking. And, they have all the refractors and parallels that the Topps Chrome do, whether it's, the red out of 5, whether it's, all this stuff, as well as signed cards from all of the WWE superstars that you're used to. So check it out. Get your hands on the Topps Travis Scott WWE collaboration, the Cactus Jack WWE shirts. Go now. Fanatics.com, WWE Shop. Now, Megan, there was another match at WrestleMania. Brand new WWE Tag Team Champions. A lot of people wondering, why did the New Day turn on Big E? They haven't been better since they turned on Big E. Well, they proved them wrong, I suppose, by winning the Tag Team Championship tonight at WrestleMania. The reason that we're not using mic stands right now is because of this very interview. Let's welcome, fresh off of winning the World Tag Team Championship at WrestleMania, the New Day. This is an eventful WrestleMania Saturday, to say the least. Titles changing all over the place, not the least of which is we have new... I mean, my instinct is to swivel my hips when I say it, but it feels wrong to do that now.
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off here, man. You need to have a little bit more energy, okay? We just won the tag team titles at WrestleMania, and you're over here with this monotone, low energy. First of all, you got see. Here's the problem.
That's
too.
ridiculous.
Number one, you have me on a show. You call the tag team champions on your show as guests. These are guests of honor, and you do me the dishonor of not even having a legit mic here. What is this, bro? Like, where are we? What are we doing, man? What is your budget like right now, dude?
And honestly, look at all the stuff that they have. You could have packed one more mic.
One more mic stand. Just a stand.
I just-
You didn't even think about that, huh?
I mean, there's probably a problem with tag team wrestling, and we overlook it too much, I think.
You overlook.
You're the problem, bro.
When you really break this down, you can be the fans. You can be the world.
You're the mark.
Overlooking tag team wrestling, while we have done nothing but enhance it for the entire time that we've been here. This is our art. We are the Van Goghs of tag team wrestling, and now you see, this is what respect is.
You see it, Sam?
I see it.
You see it. Not Sam?
I
Right?
see it.
You're not
Yeah.
Sam.
Yeah.
That's always been confusing to me. Are you Sam or not
Are
Sam?
you Sam or not?
Not Sam's like the brand.
Not Sam is the. So you just want to confuse everybody. That's the brand.
Yeah.
Hey,
okay.
let's confuse them.
By the
Let's hit
way,
them with the confusing.
Very confusing.
How about a congratulations, number one?
Yeah.
How about that?
With some energy.
How about that? With
You
some
s-
energy, bro.
You started this like
you
it's
don't
a
have to
like it's a
swivel the hips, but I mean, they are champions.
Thank
gotta
you,
give a
Meg.
little energy.
Thanks
Tell
for being
this
on my
guy.
side,
Come on,
Meg.
stallion. Let's go.
Tell this
Really
guy.
helpful.
You see?
You can't start this off like a funeral.
They are the new World Tag Team Champions,
Here we go.
The New Day.
There it is. And you know you're not gonna clap. See what I'm
Mm-hmm. Come on,
talking about?
come
You're
on.
just like everybody
There we
else.
go.
Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you. It
There
shouldn't
we
have had
go.
to be prompted, but
Like
you should have done it
literally.
naturally and organically. But this is what I'm talking
Producers don't
about,
have my
man.
back either.
This is
Question.
what I'm talking about.
Do you know how many times Ric Flair's been world champion?
Yeah, I think it's 16.
Okay.
you
Do
go.
you know how many times John Cena's been champion?
As of today, 16.
Okay, so if he wins, then he'll have more wins than Ric Flair.
Right?
And Ric
Yes.
Flair's touted as the best, right?
Yeah.
So in the tag team division, do you know who has the most title reigns?
It's not demolition.
You don't have to think. No,
You don't
they
have to think. It's a rhetorical
they only
question.
had a
It's very
couple.
simple, not Sam. Say it. You can just say it. You don't
not
want to
the-
say it. Say it.
It's not the Usos, right?
No, it's not the
No.
Usos.
What?
No, they're not even close. I think they're like 7.
Is it the New Day?
Yeah.
You know it
and
is.
and the thing that's funny is
You know it
it's-
is.
It wasn't just the New Day today. It's been the New Day for a very long time. We're literally just running up the score. 13 WWE World Tag Team Championships, and we are treated like we're just guys who just have been here that you just can hang out with. Oh, look at the New Day. They've just been around for a long time. No, we're objectively the greatest of all time, and y'all treat us like trash. Why? Why? We're asking the questions out. Why? Why are we treated like this?
Do you? I can't speak for.
He's
I
out
don't
here
think I've
stuttering.
treated you like trash. I can speak
You
for
started
anybody.
the interview.
You started
treat us
the
like
interview
trash.
like trash. You had your head hung down low. You weren't in a good mood. You weren't happy to see us, bro. You got how many champions have you had on your show today?
We have
We-
so far just one other champion.
Just one other champion. Do you have more energy for that champion than us? Who was the champion, if you don't mind me asking?
It was Jey Uso, and we
Jey Uso. I bet
did.
you
But we did have a lot of energy.
You
Tell them
puppet.
that.
You puppet.
We
You
had-
are you were out here yeeting. You were out here having a good time. You were happy, right? I bet you didn't have that energy for Jay. Why that energy for us?
Because I didn't know what to do because this hip swiveling is not doesn't feel like this
and
incarnation.
you kind of came at us hard, you
So
know,
you-
with the microphone and
What-
like,
yeah,
attacked
okay,
I'm
I'm
not
you
trying.
hard.
We got on the wrong foot.
You started on the wrong foot. If you can be excited for Jay finally reaching his goals, becoming the world heavyweight champion, you can't start with excitement that we have run up the score on every other tag team in the history of WWE. You can't be excited about that for us.
Listen, it's a hell of an accomplishment.
See, he didn't answer the question.
It's a hell of an accomplishment. It's a great accomplishment. And by the way, I thought that it was the way you guys won tonight was completely justifiable. You won via solid teamwork, which is traditionally what the New Day has always been about, acting as a unit together. Do you think, because there were a lot of people who, after you guys did what you did to the former member of your group, there were a lot of people that were like, why'd they even do that? What's next for the New Day? Why they haven't even won any championships since they left Big E? Why they're still in
Whoa,
the same...
whoa, 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 whoa!
They
Since,
were,
since, since
I'm so
we
sorry. I'm so sorry.
left Big
You
E,
said since we left Big E.
question:
You might want to rephrase.
we
that.
didn't leave Big E.
wow, he was...
He left us. Yes, he got hurt, and eventually you heal up. You heal up enough to fly cross country, to be on TV shows, to do voiceovers, to be in every single thing that gets thrown at you, except coming back to support your friends. And then you wait. You bide your time. You hear, oh, 10-year anniversary. The spotlight is going to be on New Day once again. Now let me show up.
No.
I guess we shouldn't tell him that Biggie comes on this show.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
No, we-
he had
we-
time.
why would you
He
say
had
that?
time
We
for
see the
y'all.
clips. We see the clips.
Like,
You do?
people,
Yeah.
I feel like we're crazy. I feel like we're crazy because no one seems to understand that he left us. We got mad about it, and now we're the bad guys.
And people are mad at us. Why? Like we sent Big E home as if he was coming to work in the first place.
Yeah. Oh, we want E. We want E. We have no control. He can still come to work. He chooses not to come and see.
He said he was gonna come in. He said, "Oh, okay. Well, I'll come and support you guys. I'll be there every single week." If he was gonna come in for us, why didn't he come for y'all?
No.
But you tout him. But we're the bad guys.
We're the ones doing
the
the
ones who
appearances.
have been here week in week out. We're the bad guys, right?
You know, there was a point that I realized, and I brought it up with Joe Tess on the Countdown show, the Countdown to WrestleMania, that you were backstage and you were talking about negative energy being presented to you. And of course, there are people who feel like, well, regardless of what people feel like, it seems like there are a lot of people that are against the New Day right now.
Right.
these phrases like boo day come around and stuff like that.
That's really
Not even
creative.
creative.
Oh,
And it's just- yeah.
oh, wow, the boo day, get it?
Yeah.
But my
Right?
question
'Cause
is,
it rhymes.
do you think that because now everybody is against you, that it's actually brought the two of you closer together? Because you're really, I mean, even your families,
No,
you
no,
know, have
we-
problems
We've
with you.
always
Been
been close
close.
together.
Been close.
You don't think you're
Always- Don't you remember when we called you a wedge driver? Remember when we came on your show and you were trying to, oh, well, what if you guys could face each other and you also, and we called you a wedge driver? That's because we have no cracks in the foundation. We've always been close.
None.
What do you mean it's brought us closer together? We've always had this bond. You know that.
No, I do know
Now
that.
you're trying to rewrite the history as if, oh, well, since you're trying to take credit for something that you don't have any right to take credit for. Well, since we're the ones who are booing you, did we bring you closer? You always want to pat yourselves on the
It
back.
doesn't even sound like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think I sounded like that.
It just it makes me it confuses me because you guys always think it's about you. We don't care about you. We have cared about our goals, our dreams, our success since we were 6, 7, 8 years old, and that's what we're doing. That's always the focus. And if you don't like that, then that has nothing to do with me. That's a you problem. Because a lot of people that watch this show, a lot of people that are in the audience, the hardest thing that they did today was try to get a parking spot to come inside to watch us perform and win these. So the fact that they barely get out of bed in the morning to be productive human beings, they want to move the goalposts and tell us that our success is not actual success, that's insanity.
What about when the people close to you start taking umbrage with it? What about
Like
when
Kofi,
you're?
did your mom even make it? Did you get her a ticket?
Absolutely
Like, I mean,
not.
this is a big
Of course I didn't
moment in
get her
your
a ticket.
career. The people closest to your mother.
And she could have bought her own ticket. You know, she wanted to walk out. I got her a ticket that night, and then she walked out, not even halfway through the show. So she doesn't value the stuff
flew
that
her
I buy her.
coach.
Right?
He flew her.
She walked
he
out.
flew her.
I flew her
He
here.
flew her. The miracle of flight.
Hold on. You're mad at me that I flew her from Africa to the United States?
Coach.
Oh, I'm sorry. You too good for coach?
You're too good for Coach Mag.
Is that it? You flew her coach? How many of you fly your parents first class?
I see a couple hands.
How many people fly your parents
Her
first
parents
class?
are not here. by the
Right?
way.
Bam.
Are your parents?
Oh.
They're not even here. You see, this is the kind of
babysitting for
hypocrisy that I'm
Oh, they're
talking about, bro.
babysitting. That's
Wow,
For free.
that's
All
crazy.
right.
That's crazy.
That's what you get.
That's crazy.
The onus is always on us. You see that? It's never holding up a mirror to you. It's you guys always holding up a mirror to yourselves and blaming us for how you look, blaming us for how you are. It's not on us that people are unmotivated. It's not on us that people are unintelligent. It's not on us that people are emotionally stunted to the point that they cannot understand that 3 grown men in professional wrestling of all places had a mature conversation about something that one of them did. And before we could play that whole conversation out, the entire crowd said, screw y'all. So we said, screw you.
So that means that you brought the negative energy first. You understand that, right? We are reflecting the negative energy that you guys presented. We didn't come out with the negative energy on our end. That's not what we did. We were all about the power of positivity, right?
Still?
Yeah,
Right,
we were
I
all
know.
about that. right?
He's getting it. You
Yeah.
see it on his face.
You understand it now, right?
No.
Because a lot of people want to talk trash, and you think it's a one-way street on Twitter and on social media where you can just say whatever you want. But then when we say something back and we point out how silly you sound, then all of a sudden we're the bad guys.
I wasn't gonna bring it up. Woods. I saw your knee pads.
Yeah.
Is that a 3-headed unicorn?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
want to see it?
Yeah.
You both you pop it.
Yeah, I got you.
You have it.
Your right side, strong side.
It's a.
Let me go. So,
He's gonna get in front of the camera.
I guess I'll stand up.
They're wearing knee pads with a 3-headed unicorn,
That's right.
but
Can you
one
see
of the
that?
heads is dead.
That's right. It's like a
That doesn't
Cerberus,
feel
right?
Well-
The 3-headed
positive.
dog.
What do you mean
Cerberus.
positive? We
like
mourn
a
we
little
mourn the
salt on the-
loss of that unicorn. We mourn that loss.
You see that?
But we didn't cause that loss.
And as you can see, we still go on and we carry the legacy on, right? We carry the legacy on. We never left. We keep on going. Horsepower, right? Unicorn power. Still.
Nightmares.
You see that? Get it?
I
Yeah,
guess
you
I
like that, see? You don't want to
See?
like that, do you?
See?
You don't want to like
He don't
that.
wanna like it, but he does.
You
know?
don't want to like that.
He don't want to like it, but he does.
But see, that's the difference between us and everybody else. We're actually creative. You see that? Actually intelligent. You see that? And like Kofi said, we're still carrying that weight. We didn't cut it off and drop it off at the store. We still carry that. And now we're stronger for it.
That's right. The legacy lives on through us. You're welcome.
Where
Like-
does this moment rank in your team moments at WrestleMania. Not even the solo stuff you've done. Obviously, Kofi Mania. I mean because when you think about the New Day at WrestleMania, right? I think about you guys coming out, not even to wrestle, introducing the Hardys at WrestleMania 33. I think about you guys interacting with Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania in Dallas. I think it was maybe 32. You know, I think about all these. There are a lot of great foundational New Day moments from WrestleMania. Where does this one rank?
It's tough to say because it's still so fresh. But if I have to answer right now, this is right at the top because we proved a lot of naysayers wrong. Because I know what you're dancing around. I know what you want to say is the fact that we have never won a match as a team at WrestleMania. We proved everybody wrong, right? A lot of people were saying that. Byron Saxton, before we were going into the biggest match of our careers at WrestleMania, that's the question that he asked us. Oh, well, what happens if you guys don't? Why would you even put that thought into our head? If you were watching the NBA championships, would you go up to one of the teams and you ask them about their losses right before the championship match? You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't disrespect them like that. So why would you disrespect us? This is a big moment. We proved everybody wrong, and nobody wanted this to happen. But we gave it to them anyway. We took what we wanted. We didn't care what anybody else wanted. This is a very big moment.
You know, it's interesting because his Byron impression sounds just like his Sam impression. I just want to say I don't think you guys sound alike at all. But you have never won the championship at WrestleMania with Big E. Do you think Big E was holding you back?
Well, you said it, not us.
Well, I was just asking.
I mean, you know what I mean?
I was asking.
They call
You
that
said it,
plagiarism.
not
Your
us.
words, not ours.
Well, I
You know?
asked.
I don't.
Hold
I
on
never
that-
said it was
Hold
a
on a
fact.
second.
I
Hold on
just
one
asked.
second.
Crazy.
Hold on one second, y'all, because you're not just gonna breeze over this double entendre that he just said. Did you hear what he said? He said they call it plagiarism. Your words, not ours. You understand the definition of plagiarism and how we put it in the double entendre right there? You don't even get it, bro. And you want to breeze by it. It's the disrespect that I'm talking about,
This
man.
is the thing. People don't want to actually listen. The things that we say hold weight. They have meaning. But all y'all want to do is, wrestling this and wrestling that. We're giving you life lessons on the daily because we are people who have done it right. And that's why you pay your hard-earned money at the job that you don't like. You bring the kids that you have that you don't really want with the spouse you're not really happy with. You bring them to the show so that you can see people who have made the correct decisions. And that has led to them living out their dreams. That has led to them winning tag team championships at WrestleMania.
The pinnacle. Top of the mountain, bro. Top of the mountain.
So listen to us and maybe, just maybe, you can get a small, tiny percentage of happiness because right now you're mad at us because you're mad at yourselves.
You see, when you point that one finger at everybody else, you got 4 of them pointing back. Technically 3 and a thumb, however you want to call it. But
The thumb's not a finger, but y'all don't even know that.
You don't even know that.
I knew
you don't
that. I
even
was
know
going to
that.
call you on that, but then you pointed out
Yeah,
yourself.
we're a
You
little,
had
we're a
that
little quicker
covered.
than that. We're a little quicker than that.
Exactly.
We're a little quicker
Thumb's
than
Like a
not
that.
thumb
finger?
war.
Of course, the thumb's not a finger, Megan.
Well, I just
Don't point it out if you don't know it. Just pretend. Just go with
okay.
it.
I always thought it was.
What
finger.
does the future look like with New Day as the World Tag Team Champions? Do you have your eyes on any tag teams? Do you have goals for the tag team division?
Time out, bro.
Oh.
We just won the tag team titles at WrestleMania, and you just asked us if we have our eyes on any other tag teams? We're at the top of the mountain. What do you mean?
You're not.
So
gonna,
we're gonna go look for people and challenge them to try and challenge us? No, if they want it, they gotta climb the mountain. We can't climb it for you. What are you talking about, bro? You've been having a talk show for a very long time, and
Yeah.
now I'm starting to wonder how.
Yeah.
Because the questions that you're asking are like they're kind of mind blowing that you would even ask that to us, newly crowned. It hasn't even been an hour yet with these titles. This is the 13th time that we've done this. We just did it at WrestleMania in Las Vegas, bro. The second time we've won a tag team title in Las Vegas. Talk about that, bro. Talk about that. Bring up all those stats. What do you mean, bro? What are you talking about, Sam?
That's the thing. Who's asking good questions? Not Sam.
Not Sam. So now there's the branding. There's
We
the
get it
branding
now.
you were
We
talking
get it
about,
now.
right?
I'm worried that's gonna stick.
That's the marketing you were talking about, right?
Who's a great interviewer? Not Sam.
Sam. Right?
Who's got hair? Not Sam.
Head look
All
real
right, come
slappable
on.
right now, too.
So slappable.
Some real slappable. Like we'll
want
make a
you guys-
good sound if we just
I don't want you guys to slap me.
Sound like you're in the strip club.
wop, wop,
I don't
wop,
want
wop,
that.
wop.
Well, look, Congratulations.
Yeah,
Finally.
seriously,
Lord, how
congratulations.
deep are we in this interview
It
before you
was
get
so hard.
congratulations?
On becoming world tag team champions.
It's a
And
big
having
accomplishment.
listened, you go back and watch that match, you took a lot of damage and you were able to come back. You took the War Raiders' best offense that they had and you out-strategized them and you won once again the World Tag Team Championships. You deserve complete credit for it.
We do.
I'm concerned with what the future of the tag division might look like. You know, you guys are now kind of the leaders of that.
Can't interrupt just for a second. So the previous tag team champions, obviously the War Raiders. What? How many defenses? 1 or 2, maybe.
I don't have
Yeah,
that
it
time
was
frame.
I don't have
the
the
Judgment
stats
Day.
on
They
or
won 'em in
the-
December.
an Alpha or something like that.
I think, and before them, the
remember.
Judgment Day, the first title defense they had, I believe, was 70 days into their reign.
They didn't.
And I think it was a
Wild.
match against us that we
Wild.
actually should have won, but the referee went to the outside for some reason. So we should have had these championships late last year anyway. And then before them, I don't know who had them. But when the New Day has the tag team championships are interesting. You know who the champions are. The other tag teams know that they can't beat us for these. It doesn't matter if it's the Vikings. Yeah, I said the Vikings.
They'll
Or
always be Vikings.
even the Creeds. Great new tag teams coming up. They got all these tag teams on SmackDown. But there's not one team alive or dead.
Oh,
What? Part of life.
okay.
That's better than
Circle
us.
of life.
Say it objectively. Alive or dead, there's no tag team that is better than us.
You do-
13-time champions.
You know what the word objectively means. That's the second time you said it, and you look around like a deer in the headlights. You know what that means, right?
I do know what that
Yeah.
means.
Okay. That means that
The
there is no
opposite of
denying.
subjective.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So you're going to be
You
fighting
can't argue it.
champions?
It's you saw us fight. You've been seeing us fight. You've been.
You don't
all
have
of a
your
sudden we're
eyes
gonna-
on
all of
any
a
other
sudden we're gonna
tag
stop
teams
fighting.
and
We don't have to have our eyes on the tag teams. The
What?
tag teams have to have
You-
their eyes on us.
How this works, bro?
This right here,
What are you?
this is everything. We don't seek out competitors. They seek us out.
Meg. What has happened? What has happened?
To me? What has happened to you?
What are we talking about?
You used to be
We're
a
going to
stallion, now
seek-
you're losing the race.
Oh my gosh! You like a Shetland pony now? You know what I mean?
I can't believe you're asking.
Oh
what's
my
happened to
gosh!
me.
What has happened?
Shetland
You have
ponies are
changed
smaller.
for the worse.
They are.
They don't race well at all.
They don't.
They don't race
Yeah.
at all.
Less of a
You know?
stallion, more of a Shetland pony.
Wow.
Well, you guys are stallions for sure.
That's right.
They're the
Clydesdales.
champions.
Clydesdales.
All right, now you're. Now you're.
They're the
stepping up.
champions.
They are. They
Run
are.
through the
go.
water.
You
And
don't want to say it, but you have to. You can't deny it now.
I can't.
You can't deny it now. Here it is. Now what? Now what you gonna say?
Y'all couldn't win without Big E.
Now we won.
Look at
It
that.
Now
kind
what
of
you
sounds
gonna
like
say?
Byron. It,
It
doesn't
does.
really sound
I
like
know
me.
it doesn't.
You guys
sound
are
at all.
pretty
That's
much
what you.
one and the same.
That's what
Tough.
you.
Yin and-
That's what
yin
you
and yang.
sound like.
Tough.
Yin and yang. Why? Are you disrespecting Byron now? Oh, it's
I'm not here to disrespect
If we
anybody.
disrespect Byron,
Wow,
now you think
but then you can
come
disrespect Byron.
Come on.
Hypocrite.
This is
Hypocrite.
That's
Hypocrite.
everybody in this place is.
Hypocrite. That's crazy, man.
You guys
So
are tough,
wild.
but that's what makes you champions. Congratulations. Happy WrestleMania. And I cannot wait to see what happens going forward on Monday Night Raw and throughout the tag team division now that the New Day are once again World Tag Team Champions.
I still haven't heard Meg say congratulations.
Congratulations.
She's offended about the Shetland pony thing.
It was tough to swallow.
It's
Well-
just, we hold the mirror up in front and we tell the truth.
All right.
That's what
You
it
know,
is. I'm gonna
the
leave that one
questions you
alone.
used to ask used to be, used to have some good questions. I used to like.
What?
I used to really look forward to the interviews. I used to really look forward to the interviews. You know that you would ask us these questions. I'm like, oh, I can't wait. And now I'm not so sure, Meg. It's not been a pleasant experience for me or Woods at all.
No.
I don't mean to speak for you. Maybe
No.
it was. Has it
No,
been
no,
a pleasant
no.
experience for you?
Yeah, no.
No.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
You are
I'm sorry.
sorry.
I'm sorry you feel
You
that
are
way.
sorry.
I'm sorry you are that way.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, I mean, you guys can go celebrate that. And as champions, appreciate your time. You were very giving of your time.
We
You
were.
were.
We were.
That's right.
Feel free to, yeah.
The pleasure's all yours.
The pleasure is all yours. Get a mic stand for your next guest because they might not be so kind.
Right.
You made me hold my own mic. You made a champion hold his own mic in an interview here, right? You got to step your game up. You got to be better, Sam. You got to be better.
They're not going to get another mic because there's not going to be another tag team, and they could care less about tag team wrestling. But we're the bad guys because we put it on a pedestal. Look at that. It's an art. World Championship, Universal Championship, World Tag Team Championship.
Same,
They're
same.
on the same level.
Same.
This is much harder to do than that. I'll stand by that to the day that I die.
You guys are pretty good then.
We're
Congrats.
the best. We're the best.
We're the best.
I got to get out of here,
best.
man.
Dead or
You
alive?
guys are aggravating me. You're really bringing the mood down. You're killing the vibe.
Oh, I don't
All
want to
right.
kill the vibe.
Sam, don't kill my vibe.
Who's a fun guy? Not Sam.
Okay.
Here we go again.
All right. Thank you.
Now, I'll drop the mic since you guys couldn't bring me a stand to hold it up for
Okay.
it by itself. Thank you.
Okay. That one had a stand. Thanks, guys. That was great. So there you have it. The new day. Probably a little more tense. I didn't realize they'd be so grumpy after winning the World Tag Team Championship. Maybe I can review the tape and learn from that experience because it did not go the way that I thought it was going to go at all.
My favorite was the not Sam part.
Oh, that was your favorite. You like that?
It
part.
was great. It
You
was
like
great.
that? You thought
Yeah,
that was
I
really
mean, did
great?
you like when they called me? What kind of pony did they call me?
It was a Shetland.
Yeah,
pony.
Shetland pony. What the heck?
I believe it was a Shetland pony. Shetland ponies are adorable.
Was
so I
that
thought it
your
was a
favorite part?
I thought it was a compliment.
Okay.
That's right. I mean, but I'm, a good-natured person. Megan, we have so much stuff that we're going to get into tomorrow as well as the next day. Before we get there, do you have any final thoughts as you think about everything?
Yeah, I forgot to bring this up when we were talking about the main event tonight. I just have to say, I absolutely loved CM Punk's entrance. Not only being played out, but also recreating his first ever promo that he cut in WWE.
It was excellent.
I loved
I'm
it.
glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
It was really excellent. Seeing the face go from younger CM Punk to today's CM Punk. Yeah, seeing Living Color there to play him out. Paul Heyman helping him with the clobbering time thing. I thought all the entrances were great. I thought Seth Rollins coming out in that big, I'll just say get up, was amazing. We were talking about Roman Reigns and his attire, but those screens, which by the
Oh,
way, a
those
lot
were
of
great.
people were like hitting me up going like, man, those AR screens, those augmented reality screens look amazing.
No.
And I'm like, bro, those are real screens. I was like sending pictures to people like, no. They looked amazing, but seeing all the different members historically of the bloodline, both past and present, was really, really cool. But yeah, I'm glad you took a moment to do that because Punk's entrance was awesome.
It was great.
It was absolutely off the charts. Tomorrow, WrestleMania Sunday, we will be here for night 2
Let's go.
of WrestleMania recap. Is the main event what you're looking forward to the most?
Yeah, but I'm a little concerned because someone's trying to ruin wrestling.
I don't want wrestling to be ruined.
Me either.
I hate the idea of wrestling being ruined. I love wrestling.
Me too.
But it is one of those, can you imagine if / what's going to happen? To me, I feel like what's going to happen is the most important question to ask when you're going towards a wrestling match, right? And there's just so much there between Cody and John Cena. I'm also absolutely fascinated. And I talked about this a little on a Not Same Emergency podcast after SmackDown on Friday at the idea of the crowd and Cody Rhodes. Because Cody Rhodes did an absolutely remarkable thing on SmackDown. He was booed, and then he got him right back. Like, I mean, it was a master's class. I guess Cena had just got him into such a fury that Cody started talking. They really came in with the boos. And then Cody was like, just give me a second. And I mean, it took him 45 seconds. He got the crowd right back on his side. So I'll be interested to see from that perspective. I'll tell you what, that main event is going to be a classic. It's one of those, just putting it on the marquee is one of those big forever matches that only comes
It's
along
the
once
first
in a
time
blue
we're ever
moon.
going to get to see John Cena at WrestleMania as a heel.
Yeah.
And the last time we'll ever see John Cena at WrestleMania in the squared circle.
Yeah, heel or no heel. I think that we could, and I don't know how I'm going to feel. This is what you have to tune in to tomorrow's WrestleMania recap because how do I come in here? What kind of energy do I have if, let's say John Cena does ruin wrestling,
Oh, gosh.
except Dominic Mysterio wins the Intercontinental Championship.
Wow.
It's like, how can you ruin wrestling if Dominic Mysterio is the Intercontinental Champion?
There's going to be so many feelings.
You understand I could live in a world where Jacob Fatu is the United States champion and Dominic Mysterio is the Intercontinental champion?
You have said that both of those people are your favorite wrestler.
They're my favorite wrestler.
Yeah.
Everything's coming up Sammy right now, potentially. We'll see.
Well, I mean,
We'll see if it happens.
I
You know,
don't want to bring up your tribal chief, but
you- I got my shirt. I'll be fine. I'll
Okay.
be all right. It's coming with me, by the way. I'm gonna use this like a blankie tonight. I'm gonna hold on to it and pretend that never happened. It doesn't stop after tomorrow. We will be doing another. We won't be returning to the Not Sam studio just yet. No. Because Monday Well, we did WrestleMania recap. We don't need to do Raw recap. Oh, we need to do Raw recap.
Of course.
And the Raw after WrestleMania recap show will go down from the T-Mobile Arena. We will be there in the house to watch everything happen and to be back here with you guys. So wherever you are watching this, if it's on YouTube, make sure that you're leaving comments and doing the whole deal. But if you're listening to it on audio, make sure that you are subscribed across Spotify, Apple, both. I would do both to make sure that you don't miss a moment of these recaps. Megan, another WrestleMania experience with you. I had a blast.
It was a great time. Let's do it again tomorrow.
Let's do it again tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.